Papel Podcast, the #1 place for everything Pangya. And now your host, Michael Pierce.
Now we're on to Caddies. So this is obviously the most iconic one, the one that you, of course, know.
Yeah.
His
He's
name
Papel.
is Papel.
He's Papel and he's a cat poop bag.
No. What do you think the backstory of Papel is?
I don't know. Papel's a really weird... It's just kind of like a random thing to make into like a caddy.
Yeah.
It's a paper bag, isn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a paper bag.
Is it a he?
It is a he,
How can you tell?
because it says it's a he.
Okay.
There's
Does he,
never
like-
a female Papel as far as we
Okay.
know, but I don't think they really gender
Yeah.
specific.
Can you gender a paper bag?
Yeah, can you gender a paper bag?
Kind of.
What do you think Papel's like personality is?
Kind of like a cat, honestly. Like very, but I feel like he's like the playful side of a cat.
Right,
Like very like bouncy, very
right.
high energy. I mean, honestly, based on your intro to your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
like, is he like like that? Is he like very like jumpy, like
Very
bouncing
much.
around? Yeah.
So yeah, his name is Papel. He is very bouncy. Like
Yeah.
he'll literally bounce around and like he'll do like this wavy
Yeah.
like
little dance.
yeah,
Little
like,
Papel dance.
he does dances all the time. He can't speak
Yeah.
at all.
Does he meow?
He can't. He doesn't
Oh,
make
okay.
any. The only noise he makes is like ruffling of
Yeah,
paper. And in the PSP game, because he can't speak, the only dialogue he has is ruffle shuffle,
I like it.
like with a little sound effect. His backstory is like apparently they in Pangya Island, they just wanted to sell like paper bags and
So they
like
put a cat face on it to make it more cute
and
and more.
no, well like that's just what the paper bags look like, and they like made them come to life through
Oh,
magic or
oh, okay.
something. And then there was an evil version that got like tainted by like the dark magic,
Evil paper bag.
which was
Scary.
which was Black Papel, which
Oh.
is just like the black version.
Is that
of him.
racist?
Hopefully not. But even Black Papel's not evil.
It's
The only
black.
difference is, so like when you shoot the ball and you have Papel as your caddy, he'll fly like up and down like wavy after the ball. Black Papel, if you have him, he's like super rare. He'll spin
I love it.
after it and fly away.
Do you have Black Papel in any of your games?
I do, yeah.
Yeah?
But yeah, Papel is adorable.
He's so freaking cute.
And you're kind of right with the personality. He's kind of like the good side of the cat. He'll like fly around.
Is
and,
Black
like...
Papel like the bad side of the cat? Like the lazy, just like lays there and just
No,
like, what-
he's like pretty much
The
the
same?
exact same,
Okay.
but he'll like do side to sides instead of forwards.
Yeah.
And he'll spin instead of flat.
He's definitely a cat poop bag.
Okay, sure.
This is
So-
Luna.
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 Okay.
I think, and like don't quote me on this, but I think she may be a witch.
Okay.
She looks like she's very... Based on the wink, she looks like she's very seductive.
Wings.
The wink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wing.
She'd like use her staff to like summon the golf clubs.
So the sad thing about this art, she is depicted with that staff all the time, but she's never had a model in game.
Then why are you showing me this one?
Because that's her default art.
Oh my god. That's so dumb.
Yeah, it is so dumb. But in Pangya Celebrity, the private server that Leah and Dawn run,
Yeah.
I modeled that as a club set
Good.
and put it in the game.
Good job, babe.
Thank you. So
She's 12.
she's 12.
No, she's not. She's 16.
Oh, okay.
15.
So she's actually like thousands of years old.
Oh, okay.
She
That was kinda
is
close.
a witch.
I meant 15,000.
Thousand. Okay.
Yeah.
She is like the highest ranked witch on Pangya
Oh, okay.
Island. Her name is Bree / Cartier, depending on the localization. She's like incredibly smart, obviously, because she's like
And it's
super old.
Cartier B. Cartier B.
No. Yeah, so she's the person who taught Aaron magic.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's like the elder.
She's the
witch,
person.
the leader of the
yeah,
clan.
she's the person who made Nell
Oh, okay.
and like taught Nell.
Kind of looks
everything.
like Nell.
Yeah, a little bit. And she always floats.
Okay.
So that ring
Yeah.
on the bottom, like,
It's like levitation
Yeah,
magic.
and she always like does this, and like magical
Okay.
sparkles come out of her hands. She's very wise, I guess, sounding, and she kind of like she sounds like this, like very like
Yeah.
I don't know, like encouraging. And she's like the mother of Pangya,
Oh, okay.
basically.
She's Mama Pangya.
Yeah, she's very important. What do you think this cat is?
This caddie's name is.
What do you think her name is, and what
And-
do you think its little companion is?
Okay, her name is Delilah,
Delilah.
Yep.
Okay.
and her little companion friend thing is called Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Okay.
She is an apprentice witch. She's just getting the hang of flying,
Okay.
but like hasn't quite got it yet.
Okay.
She looks like she's around maybe 11, 12. So like she's just starting at Hogwarts.
Okay.
She is a Ravenclaw because she's blue, obviously. I don't know. She looks like a newbie witch. Like, she's very innocent, very childish, obviously because she's a child. But I don't know. She's like very like loving and kind towards her little marshmallow friend.
Okay.
And
What do you- what do
he
you think-
looks like a very supportive.
What's her
character.
personality?
Personality. She's. God, I hope it's a she, 'cause I'm calling it she. She's very. Probably like very determined to like become a better witch.
Right.
Like try and like be better, try and do better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So her name is Tiki.
Okay.
She's Bree's younger sister.
Yeah, I thought so.
And you are right. She is like a witch in training. Usually, before you fly, you have to start with a broom before you can do it just like
Yeah.
with your hands or whatever. The little thing that follows her around is called mochi,
Oh,
just like
yeah,
the
yeah,
food,
yeah, the food.
because it looks like mochi.
Yeah.
And it's just they don't even really explain what the heck a mochi is. Like
Yeah.
it's just an adorable thing, and it usually sits on her head
Oh, that's adorable.
throughout the whole game, and it like makes different expressions. But yeah, she'll always be like on her broom. When she stops, she like stops like badly. It like skids.
Yeah.
It makes like a skid
Yeah.
noise because she's like really bad at it. And like when you fail, she'll like fall off her broom and like try to get off and like rub her head and stuff like that. She's extremely like not necessarily shy, but like anxious.
Yeah.
So she'll talk like, oh, okay.
I relate.
That type
I
of like,
relate.
yeah. Yeah, she's kind of like that. But she's really cool. And in the mobile version, you can finally play as her as a character.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people are very happy about that. So this is the next caddy. What do you think his name is?
Okay, first off, he's fucking adorable. He looks like a polar bear. Is he a polar
Okay.
bear?
We'll go with that.
Okay. If he's not a bear, he's trying to be a bear with those shoes. If those shoes are adorable, I need them. He looks like he's dressed for the cold. So maybe not a polar bear. If he's dressed for the cold, if he's a polar bear, he'd be used to the cold, so he wouldn't be dressed for the cold.
Right.
Maybe he's just an old bear. Is he a bear? He's probably not a bear. His name is Boomer.
Boomer?
Boomer.
Okay.
He is the silent type, I think.
Okay.
Maybe he can't even talk. I don't know. He's dressed in people clothes. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to talk. Yeah, he's the silent type. He's very. I can't read him. He looks like a very bland character.
Yeah. Okay, so his name is
He's 86.
86, sure. So I don't know his age, actually, they never
Oh, okay.
say. But he's pretty old.
Yeah.
His name is Titan Boo.
Okay.
Very close to Boo Man.
Well, not really.
The Boo Bear.
Yeah.
He is some type of bear. Apparently he's like a honeydew bear.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't know. He's not silent. He does have a voice in the Wii game.
Oh, okay.
And he talks really deep and
Yeah.
really slow. So he'll be like, Do your best.
Is he like a dumb character?
No, he's not dumb. He's just like, I don't know. He's like positive and
Oh, okay.
like kind of cartoony. One of his like most, I guess, famous animations, he will like if you're just waiting there and like doing nothing, he'll just like pick his ear and then eat it.
That's
like,
adorable.
and
Gross,
it has
but
like
adorable.
cartoon sound effects. And he's humongous. He's very big.
Yeah.
So like when he runs after the ball, it will go like boom, 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 boom. And then he does a belly flop to stop the ball.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
but
God.
he's very
does he like pick it out of his belly button?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. And he's very cute.
He does look really cute.
He's kind of, sort of adventurous. I think
Yeah.
that's what the scarf is supposed
Yeah.
to represent. And the giant belt is supposed to. He has like a backpack
Oh, okay,
type
yeah,
of thing
yeah.
where the club set would be. And yeah, he's just kind of like this ancient bear that like he's adorable.
I love him. And he's wearing green, my favorite color.
Yeah. This is the next caddy. What do you think? Her name.
Her name is Raina.
I'll give you a hint. It's from a song. It literally, okay, it says her name is
Julia?
no. Her name is something.
Oh god, her name is... I know the song. Oh gosh. I can't remember.
Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Oh, no, it's gonna annoy me now.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
Her name is Lola.
Lola! Her name
Or
is Lola.
Lolo in the Korean version.
Oh, okay.
But we always say Lola. What do you think of her hair?
It kind of looks like wings.
Okay.
So maybe she has a bird companion or something?
Okay.
Maybe not. Or, oh no, she's a caddy, she doesn't really have a companion. Oh, yeah, no,
They
because
can have
thingy have
companions,
mode.
yeah.
What's her name? Had mochi. What's her name? The one that had
Tiki?
mochi? Tiki,
Yeah.
there we go. Tiki had mochi, so maybe she has like a little parrot or something. She looks like she's maybe an adventurer or something like that. Like she has like the bandages around her chest to like maybe
Yeah.
like keep them
Okay.
from bouncing around. I don't know. And she has a tooth around her neck, maybe from something she's like killed or something. She's wearing like what looks like very breezy clothing, like easy to move around in. Maybe that's easy for flying if she flies.
Okay.
Like maybe like her hair works as literally as wings. I don't know.
Okay.
She's from how her face looks. I feel like she's very bubbly, very kind, or maybe like she's a very like serious, like not serious, but very determined character. Very, I don't know, very intense, very almost scary, but not.
Yeah.
But like she's like scary, but she also looks like a child, so it's like, oh cute, she's trying to be scary kind of situation.
Okay, so her name is Lola,
Lola,
as
yeah.
I said. She is from what they call the Libra clan, which is like this ancient tropical, like
Oh, so she's
very
like an island?
water-based, yeah, like kind of island, water, nature
She's
based.
Moana.
Yeah, like it's similar to Moana in a way. That's why she's got like kind of the tropical
Yeah.
clothing on.
I should have guessed that. She looks very tribal.
The thing in her hair, like her hair,
Yeah.
that isn't her hair. Those are wings.
Oh, okay.
They flap, but she can't fly or anything. It just
Does
kind
it
of
like let
helps
her
her.
hover?
No, it just kind of like it flaps around and like it kind of helps her. Like she puts her arms out when she runs and
Oh.
like kind of helps her go around a bit. She's very bubbly and very like
Yeah.
excited and loud. But yeah, she doesn't really have too much to her, but she's a pretty famous caddy, and
Yeah.
she's just really cute.
She's
She doesn't have
adorable.
a companion, sadly.
Oh, maybe she killed her companion and that's what the tooth is.
Maybe.
This is Quattro.
Quattro.
Yep. Purely because she has the number 4 on her gloves.
Okay.
She time-based witch or something.
Okay.
She has a lot of watches. She She looks young, but her clothes look worn. So maybe she's like really old.
Okay.
Like, look like kind of like
Brie.
Brie.
Yeah.
I'm very bad with names. So maybe she can like, she's like very old, but because she's like a time witch, maybe she can turn back the clock.
Okay.
She looks around 9, 10, but is probably a lot older. She looks like a very kind, probably very like childish at heart character. Yeah.
Okay. So her name is Pippin, and
Spoilers.
she is a time fairy.
Oh, okay.
She can travel through dimensions and through time.
Okay.
She's actually the one who gets people from Earth to bring them to Pangya
Okay,
Island.
so she's that fairy.
Yeah, she's that one.
Okay.
And she...
Does she have wings at all?
No.
No? Okay.
She introduces people to Pangya. So,
Oh,
like,
okay.
she will, like... She's literally in the tutorial and everything.
Oh, okay.
So she's, like, the first thing that
Is she like really
you'll
old?
know. She's, like, thousands of years
Yeah,
old.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
She's quite bubbly, but she's not kind. Like, I guess she's, like...
She's
she
upbeat,
gets-
but like...
Yeah, she gets, like... sick of people shit.
Oh,
quick,
yeah.
Basically.
I relate so much.
Um...
Like, she ain't got time for that.
Yeah, even though she
Time
does,
joke.
but like, but she's very important because like she's literally the first thing like
Yeah.
anyone's introduced to.
His name is...
It starts with a Q. Exactly.
Queen Elizabeth.
Sure.
No, his name is Kieran.
Okay, sure.
Quirin.
What do you think his like story is?
He is an island prince.
Okay.
No, not a prince, just a tribe guy.
Okay.
Because I do remember you saying like he's from like some tribe.
Okay.
Like it's like his skin color is tribe based.
Okay.
He is a warrior and a hunter.
Okay.
Maybe he hunts little dolphiny things at the bottom. He is 14.
Okay.
I love his hair color. Just
Yeah?
as a side note.
Yeah.
He's a very not angry, but I don't know, serious character.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
So his name is Kuma. Very weird name. C Quma. And he is from the same tribe as Lola.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, if you look at that, and you look at this, they literally have the inverted
Oh,
colors.
yeah.
It's like basically
Yeah.
the same outfit.
Like it's kind of like the stereotypical gender colors. Like
Yeah.
hers is more reddish and
Yeah.
pink. His is more blue.
He is kind of... I don't know why he has knives in his pictures, because he never has knives in the
Oh,
game,
okay.
which is weird. But he is kind of like darker but cooler
Okay.
in a way, like, and he's kind of got like a bit of an attitude. But apart from that, he doesn't like really try to kill anything or anything. Honestly, he kind of gets ignored like the most in the game,
yeah?
which is really sad because like he just looks so cool.
Yeah.
I love his hair. And yeah, he's just, I don't know.
And that little thing is a dolphini, yeah?
That little thing is a Dolphini.
Yeah. I've heard you say that thing's name so many
yes.
times.
Love Dolphini. It's adorable.
It's
What do you think?
very
What is Dolphini?
It's a dolphin, right?
Okay. What's Dolphini's backstory? And is it a he or a her?
Considering you have two plushies, you got a blue one and a pink one, I'm gonna say it's a male dolphini.
Okay.
Maybe like the males of the tribe get a blue dolphini and the females get a pink one.
Okay. What's Dolphini's backstory?
Dolphini, I don't know, maybe he was like rejected by all the other dolphins for being like smaller.
Okay.
He's like the outcast dolphin, and he doesn't have a blowhole for some reason. Yeah, and he's adapted to living on land.
Okay. Well, okay, so there's Dolphini. Dolphini is a girl.
Oh, okay.
But in the Wii version, there's the only time that Dolphini's been a boy.
Okay.
And they gave him like a voice. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
he
like
had
an actual voice or was it like a
Yeah,
squeaky
it was an
dolphin
actual
thing?
voice, but it was like a wacky, like really, it like suited him
Yeah.
so well. But
It was just weird to hear him with a voice.
it was very
Yeah.
weird to hear him with the voice. He's a dolphin, type thing, like on Pangya
Yeah.
Island. I don't know how the heck that's a dolphin.
He's a Pangya dolphin.
He has a very sad backstory.
Oh.
So, well, I guess it's kind of a backstory. So in the game, you always see him when you get like a hole-in-one and he's your caddy. You'll see him like ride a firework and like explode into the sky.
Yeah.
There's a reason behind that. So when
Is he
was
dead?
no, when he was a baby, he saw a firework in the sky. He's lost his mother, and he thought the firework was his mother.
Going to heaven.
He just thought it was his mother, so he's always been on search for this firework to try to see, to try to
No.
find his mother.
Poor baby.
He's adorable. But all of the Pangya characters abuse him. So like
Wow.
they play beach ball with him.
That's
like
so
they
rude.
use him as a beach ball.
I just hugged.
There's a lottery game in the Wii version where you spin. It's called Spinning Dolphini. So he's tied up to this thing, and you just spin him until a Dolphini ball comes out. And
This
he
poor
always
creature.
gets abused.
He looks
like-
tortured.
Yeah, he always gets abused.
He's like, kill me.
And he's kind of like a little bit dumb, but like in a really cute way. He's so adorable. And
Oh,
he'll
okay.
like run and then
Wow.
roll over, and like he makes like these squashy, like liquidy sounds when he rolls.
Like how you imagine Ducky. making-
Yeah,
Yeah.
how Ducky sounds. He's adorable.
Poor
so-
baby.
Poor little dolphin. But yeah, that's like the cast of Pangya, and like a lot of these characters are like our childhood.
Yeah.
Like all these people who watch
Yeah.
this channel, like we've grown up with these characters and seen them in so many different ways. So it's really nice to have like this family of like this. The characters and personality is like what made the game so
Yeah.
big and so memorable. Like even though it's an anime thing, like it doesn't feel generic.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
It definitely seems unique.
It's very unique. I mean, look at Dolphini.
Yeah, like
yeah. Did you have fun?
I did. I had so much fun.
I'm glad.
But I always have fun with you.
Yeah, thank you. I always have fun with you, babe.
I love you.
But yeah, so we will possibly see you
Yeah.
next time. But if not, I'll see you next time. And I want to see all your comments and reactions below. So
Positive comments.
Positive
Positive
com-
reactions. No hate, please. I'm scared.
Definitely. But yeah, would you like to do the outro with me?
Sure. What's the outro?
So we just say thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the greens. Okay. So
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the greens.
Bye.
Bye.